Hey everybody, Nick with Gateway Collectibles here. I'm just going to go over a quick way that I like to package my cards, single cards that is, to ship to buyers who purchase singles from me on TCG Player or eBay or even from our website at Gateway Collectibles Shop. Before we get into it, if you don't mind, please do me a favor and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm, and it helps me get all of this really good information out to all the people who might need to know it. Thank you, and let's get into it. Okay, so first, you obviously have to have a buyer, right? So someone purchases cards from you on TCG Player or eBay or wherever, and so they pick out their cards, and then now you have to ship them. So you're like, how am I going to do that? Well, you're going to need a few different kinds of supplies. First and foremost, the first thing you're going to need, which any serious collector is probably going to have, is a penny sleeve. It's just a nice little sleeve, which you can kind of see the shininess of it, that goes over the card to keep it protected from scratches or other like scuffs or small things just from the simple handling of the card. So right now we have the Loudred card from the Japanese set, as well as the Vanillish card from another Japanese set. So let's go ahead and package these up to get shipped to the buyer.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is get all your stuff together. You got the envelope, got your two cards, you got your Loudred, got your Vanillish here. And then the next thing you're going to want to get is a card saver. It's just basically a semi-rigid plastic sleeve that you can put the cards in to keep them from getting bent and scratched up. I like to kind of pre-open it by getting my fingers in there so it's a little bit easier to put the card in. So you just slide the card in there right in the top. Don't smash it down with your fingers. You could bend it or crease the edges, so just kind of gently slide it in there. And then, whenever you're ready, you can put another card in there. I can put almost up to 3 cards in this one, sometimes even 4. Just depends how I'm feeling and if the cards are terribly valuable. But what I usually do is I just kind of try to stagger them. And you're going to see me kind of struggle here because sometimes it can be a little bit challenging. So, just be gentle as you can and try and slide the cards in there to the best of your ability to get them lined up. Okay, now that you got the cards safely stored in the sleeve, you're going to go ahead and put them inside of a team bag. Just a plastic bag to keep out moisture and humidity. Keeps the cards from getting warped or anything during shipment, especially if they get wet. Slide in the team bag, go ahead and seal that thing up. All right. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on the back of a card armor, which is just basically a big piece of cardboard. Fold that up inside of a piece of paper. I like to fold it up, on just a regular sized piece of printer paper. I just think it keeps it all nice and snug inside of the packaging. And then go ahead and just put that in the envelope. Once it's in the envelope, make sure it's sealed up and label it for your buyer and get it shipped off to them. All right, guys, that's it. That's how you get single cards shipped off to your buyers safely and without any issues. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.